back on the video. You should tell from the title. You know what I'm saying? We're about to be reviewing All American Season 3, Episode 3. As you should know, well, you might know, you might not know. I said in my last video as well. But so the Episode 3 reaction got messed up. The file got corrupted. So instead of re-react to it, because that would be a fake reaction, plus I'm not trying to re-react to a 50-minute episode, so we just gonna review what happened. We're gonna talk a little bit about what happened, and then hopefully tomorrow or the next day we'll get I'll drop episode 4 reaction. But yeah, basically we're gonna start off with the beginning. We're gonna start off with Darnell, which is Spencer's brother. He's struggling, having a hard time accepting that he is the backup quarterback. He's kind of thinking about giving up. He almost gave up until he had a talk with the quarterback coach. Dude that played in the NFL, I can't really think of his name. But yeah, he was thinking about giving up. He's really struggling to compete with Chris. You know what I'm saying? He's just upset basically about not becoming a starting quarterback. He's just almost giving up. But okay, what's the next? What do I want to go over next? Hold on. I got the thing up right here so I can remember. What else do I want to talk about next? I think that was this episode. Olivia told Layla about the situation with Asher and the new girl, or call her the girl he was with over the summer. She told her about how she knew and all that stuff like that. And that then Layla, well, Spencer kind of figured out on his own, but Layla ended up telling him. And yeah, they talked about it a little bit. And yeah, but we're gonna get more into that part right there. But I want to go back about the Jordan and Spencer situation. Layla and Jordan's girlfriend were trying to get Spencer and Jordan back cool. Olivia didn't want to talk to Asher about the summer, so she decided to ask if she tag along, so they tagged along too. So it's gonna be a triple date, kinda. It's gonna be Asher, Olivia, Spencer. Well, she didn't know that Spencer and Layla was gonna be there, and then Jordan, his girlfriend, which Jordan didn't show up because he seen that Spencer was gonna be there, so he decided not to show up. So Jordan's obviously not ready to talk to Spencer about the situation yet. And that's pretty much it for that part right there. Jordan and Spencer, drama's still going on there, haven't really talked it out. Spencer's willing to talk it out, but Jordan's not trying to talk really. Oh yeah, the first game came up. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna go over that last actually, even though, but yeah. So when the triple date thing went on, obviously Jordan didn't show up, so they still did it though. It was just 5 people though instead of 6. And that's where Layla and Olivia and Spencer thing was talking about the Asher situation. And Layla told Spencer not to tell Olivia, but he did anyway, of course. You know what I'm saying? To Spencer, he gonna say it regardless. And they talked about it for a second. Olivia asked Spencer, was he happy? And by the way, it's gonna be clips in here, so I might put a couple clips so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But she asked, was Spencer happy in the situation he was in? Was he happy? And they just looked off into each other's eyes, and then Layla peeped it a little bit, like she seen it.
Are you happy?
And then that's when everything was over, they went home, everybody went home and stuff. Layla talked about it and asked, she realized that he was talking to her, Olivia, more than talking to her about his problems and stuff like that. So instead of telling him about Olivia's situation, well, at least I think that's what happened, he told her about his arm and how he doesn't have nothing wrong with his arm, but they're saying it's mental and stuff like that. And Layla offered a therapist that could help with it, and Spencer actually agreed to go, so that's good. And then last but not least, you know what I'm saying, we finally got the first game of the season. So first, Beverly won their game, but it was a disappointing outing, and the coach actually, like, she was proud of how Jordan reacted. Jordan, you know how they used to celebrate and stuff like that. It was a win, is a win. So JJ started to celebrate, and Jordan stepped up as a leader and said that we can't play like this anymore. Everybody, I know practice started at 7 or something like that, but he said, I expect y'all to be here 6. If you're not there, you can turn your jersey in, stuff like that. So he stepped up as a leader, which was great, and made the coach proud. Crenshaw, struggling a little bit. They lost the first game, struggled in the first half, came back the second half. Chris got benched for Darnell. Darnell finally got a spot that he wanted. They had a big comeback, missed the field goal. But yeah, that situation was actually pretty fire, that game. It was interesting. Spencer's arm went numb right before the game, but played through it, I guess, and had a great game. 3 touchdowns, something like that. And then, and so that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, and then at the very end of the episode, Darnell, it was some officers or whoever, I can't remember exactly, military, whatever it was, people showed up and was like, something's happened to his mom. And that's how the episode ended. And then, I mean, should I really talk about the previews? I mean, the previews showed that I'm pretty sure he's leaving or something like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the episode. And episode 4 coming soon, you know what I'm saying? But if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications to upload. Don't forget to comment down below or like the video. Let me know that y'all enjoy this series. And I can maybe bring future shows, different shows into the series or whatever. Besides this and Total Drama. But yeah, until next time, I'm out. Peace.